Hello again. For this video, I just want to explain really quickly this small writing assignment that I posted. So this is our second small writing assignment. If you remember, we already did the descriptive assignment. Um, so this one I'm calling a song analysis assignment. So I think this is pretty easy to understand, but again, so this is not an essay, right? This is a small writing assignment, so it can be less formal than the essay. I don't really need an introduction and a conclusion. I mostly just, it's more of a writing exercise than it is an essay, right? So it doesn't need to be as formal as our essays have been. So what I'm asking you to do here is, just the way that we were analyzing poetry in our last unit, I'm asking you to pick a song, any song you like, and do an analysis of it. So that means that you should be making an argument about the message you think the song is sending. Um, I would caution you to try not to just tell me what the song means, Like when students do this, sometimes they'll be like, oh, well, the song gives this quote, and that shows that the singer is upset because, the person they like doesn't care about them or something, whatever. So I think there's a difference between telling me like what the song means, which is just kind of like translating the lyrics in a way, versus telling me what message it's sending, right? So I want the takeaway, right? What's the takeaway of the song for the audience? Don't just tell me what the song means, but what is like the main thing that the song's trying to communicate? What's the message, right? Not just don't just translate the lyrics and be like, oh, what they're saying here is this. Tell me what is the overall message of the song, the main thing that the song is trying to communicate to the audience for them to take away from it. So don't just tell me what the song means. Tell me what message it's sending. Some things you might want to consider. You can consider how the form, rhythm, or rhyming of the song relates to the message. If it's whatever, if it's a sad message, maybe the song is slow and mournful. If it's, an angry message, maybe the song is fast and aggressive or something like that. If you remember how we talked about, like, it's nation time, I was talking about how the style of the poem, of the song, how like fast the beat of it was, the screeching of the saxophone, how that connected to the urgency of the message the author was trying to send, right? About it's nation time. We need to, take things over, get out on the street, all of that. So that's something that you want to think about here. How does the form, rhythm, or rhyming of the song relate to the message? And you could also analyze things about like the instruments or the beat or the tone of voice that it's sung in. Like with Mississippi Goddamn, I remember talking about um, the kind of frustration that Nina Simone has in her song, in her voice towards the end of that song. So those are all things that you can think about. But really, again, just making an argument about the message you think that the song, whatever song you want, is sending. So some requirements. I'm only looking for 500 words here, so this is not all that long. That's like around 2 pages, I would say. So this doesn't need to be that long. I want at least 3 quotes from the song itself. I'm not asking for any research or outside sources here. I do want 3 quotes at least from the song itself, though. And, just like we've done in our essays, I want you to break down the quote, tell me how it relates to the message that you're saying that the song is sending. Introduce the quote, explain the quote, all that kind of stuff. What else here? That's pretty much it. And then I asked to include a link to the song or something, just in case it's something I haven't heard of, if I want to listen along to, so I can more understand what you're saying in your writing. Yeah, and this is going to be due at the very end of the semester, so a decent amount of time here, which is May 11th, I believe, is the last day of the semester. So I have about a month to work on this. I'm probably not going to talk about it again, so keep this in the back of your mind. Remember that you should be working on this whenever you have time over the next few weeks. But yeah, this, I've been kind of backed up, I guess, because of, the online nature of the class and how difficult that can be. So this is something I normally do alongside the poetry unit, because it kind of goes along with that, songs, poetry. But whatever, I guess we'll just do it now. I think it's still a good exercise and something that can help us and worthwhile to do. So yeah, this is going to be due at the end of the semester. Small writing assignment, not an essay. And you can pick any song that you want and just make an argument for what message you think that song is sending. Okay, I think that's it. Pretty easy. Let me know if you have any other questions about it. And see you later.